Hello, my name is BenDavies from the movie Courageous, and I'm here at the 2012 Dove Awards in the fantastic Fox Theater in Atlanta, Georgia.
Sheriff's Office.
We have a warrant for your arrest.
Back door! Back door!
Deputy Thompson has now survived his rookie year.
Guess that means you can start using real bullets now.
You get married, have some kids. You're gonna figure out real quick how much you don't know.
Do you really feel like it messed up your childhood not having a dad?
More than you know.
I was so blessed and fortunate to grow up in a fantastic home. You know, my parents showed me daily what it meant to be Christians, and I went to church with my family and friends, and it was great. But it really wasn't until I was a sophomore in high school where I met my mentor, John Montgomery, who took me out to LA and taught me what it meant to walk with Christ. You know, I grew up knowing the verses and knowing what not to do and what to do and that kind of thing, but I really didn't know what it meant to have a relationship with Christ, have that tangible relationship to fall back on and trust. And so that was really how I grew into my relationship with Christ, was through that experience out in LA. Even though I grew up in a Christian home, you know, you go out in the world and it's not always like that. I remember my sophomore year of college, I went through a really hard time. I was struggling socially with my different relationships, and you know, it's not a place where morals and Christian values are praised and encouraged. So it was a really hard time for me where I didn't really know what I was going to be doing. And I was always really into sports at that time too, and I had a potentially career-ending injury on my right shoulder. And it was an incredibly hard time for me as a Christian, you know, in my walk. But, you know, I just prayed and I tried to stay faithful to the Lord and just fall back on that relationship that I found with Christ early on. And through that experience, you know, the Lord strengthened me. It's always through those hard times where the Lord tests you and refine you and try to prepare you for something else. And I thought athletics was all I was going to be doing. And then that season, I booked the role of Courageous. I was David Thompson in the movie, and it was just such a humbling and awesome experience to be a part of that. And I greatly encourage anyone, you know, that has a passion for entertainment, whether it be music, modeling, acting, whatever it may be, to get out there and do it, because, you know, it's an environment where not many people will hear the message. You know, it's not like it's people all around the world that you get to impact through it. You know, the United States entertainment goes out across the world. It's called a cultural hegemony, where people all over the world see our entertainment, you know, and a lot of times it's not entertainment that is positive, that has a great message, but we in the Christian entertainment industry have an opportunity to not just entertain for a few minutes in a song or, you know, keep people, you know, in their seats guessing for 2 hours in a movie, but we can change a life through those experiences. So I encourage you to go out there, and that's why I think FAME is so, so important. And my name is BenDavies from the movie Courageous, and I support FAME.